Welcome back to Cars Experts, where we dive deep not only into cars, but into powerful machines that shape technology and defense across the globe. Today, we're exploring something a little different but equally fascinating: Japan's Type 80 air-to-ship missile, also known as the ASM-1. This isn't just a missile, it's a product of high-tech engineering, strategic thinking, and a reflection of Japan's commitment to defense self-sufficiency. The Type 80 ASM-1 is Japan's first domestically produced air-to-ship missile, developed in the late 1970s and officially entering service in 1980. While it's known as the Type 80, it's a system that's been continuously upgraded and evaluated, making it relevant even in 2025 from a historical and technological perspective. What makes the ASM-1 special isn't just its capabilities but the story behind its development. In the years following World War II, Japan adopted a strictly defensive military policy. The Japanese self-defense forces were created to protect the country without projecting power offensively. This unique doctrine meant that any weapon system had to be designed with precision, efficiency, and clear purpose. That's where the ASM-1 comes into play. Japan needed a missile that could counter the growing naval presence in nearby waters, especially during the Cold War era when regional tensions were high. The Type 80 ASM-1 was designed by Mitsubishi Heavy Industries, one of Japan's leading aerospace and defense manufacturers. It was based on the American AGM-84 Harpoon missile but developed with significant domestic input to ensure full operational independence. The missile weighs around 600 kilograms, is 4 meters long, and carries a high explosive warhead of around 150 kilograms. It has a range of approximately 50 kilometers, which, at the time of its deployment, was considered adequate for deterring and disabling hostile warships operating near Japanese waters. It's launched from fixed-wing aircraft such as the Mitsubishi F-1 and the later F-2 support fighter, both of which were also domestically developed. The missile flies at subsonic speeds, skimming low over the sea to avoid radar detection, a flight profile known as sea skimming. Its guidance system combines inertial navigation with active radar homing, allowing it to locate and target enemy ships with high accuracy in the final moments of flight. One reason the ASM-1 is still discussed today is that it laid the groundwork for a series of missile upgrades. The Type 80 evolved into the Type 93 ASM-2, which features turbojet propulsion and extended range. From there, Japan developed the ASM-3, a supersonic missile with even more advanced targeting capabilities. But it all started with the ASM-1, a product of ingenuity that continues to influence missile development in Japan. In the broader context of military hardware, the ASM-1 isn't the most powerful or long-range missile in existence. But its importance lies in what it represents. It was a bold step for Japan to create its own weapons systems, especially at a time when the nation was heavily reliant on American defense technology. The success of the ASM-1 demonstrated that Japan could produce complex, precise, and reliable missile systems tailored to its unique strategic needs. Even today, defense analysts refer to the ASM-1 when studying the evolution of Japanese defense policy. It may no longer be frontline technology, but it set a precedent. With rising tensions in the Asia-Pacific region and the growing importance of maritime defense, the lessons from the ASM-1 era are more relevant than ever. So while we usually focus on cars, sometimes the technology behind missiles like the ASM-1 gives us a broader perspective on engineering, national security, and innovation. Whether it's on the road or in the skies, precision matters, and the Type 80 ASM-1 is a perfect example of that. Thanks for watching Cars Experts, and stay tuned for more in-depth looks at machines that move the world.